Alright, welcome back everybody to Operation Eclipse. This is the British Commonwealth and France. Turn 18. So we'll get into it. Got some tech rows to do. 3 of them: improved factories, improved construction, and heavy strat bombers. Let's see what we get. Nothing. Alright. So 4 buys. We're going to be spending 12 as the FEC on this. And then GB is going to buy a couple of fighters. A couple of infantry. And a couple of medium tanks. These just $4 to spend somewhere. We'll throw in and chuck a colonial in there. And then Anzac has $7. I forgot to look at what I want to do in the Pacific. Oopsies. I guess we'll just 1-2 punch slam here. So destroyer, you can come over and do that. So I should probably actually get a couple of militia instead of that colonial. Ideally get the FEC colonial instead of the GB one. There we go. Alright, oh yeah, do I have any planes I want to do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do they get there? I'll try 1-2 punch with France. I don't think I have any French planes. Just a fighter here. Alright. Anzac, $7 to spend. That's gonna have to go up there. I think we are going to save that money. Alright, so combat moves. 1 fighter is gonna go fly 1, 2, 3, attack Tobruk along with these 2 guys. Try and get that strat bomber out of the way. Get us our rail point there. These transports are going to come into P50 after having grabbed these 2 guys, and they're going to amphibiously assault slam. And we're going to have our battle cruiser and our 2 heavy cruisers come out of port to attack. Oh, that was the housekeeping item. He kamikazed a destroyer. I actually want it to be the undamaged battleship since it wasn't a target select. So that is the item of housekeeping. So we get 1 more bombard, and we'll just go ahead and have this battleship do that. So that's just a damaged one. The other 2 are just sitting in the C zone, so that we will get repaired by the dockyard. And then joining that, those 4 are going to be the 5 infantry from the 32nd with 2 planes flying in as well. So that's probably the major attack of the turn, because I could try and kill this destroyer. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Transports defend, so we should be fine there. We'll just leave the destroyer. Alright, that's that attack. The coastal sub is going to raid. Nothing else to liberate here. It's been a while since we looked at this game. Oh, we are going to go after Paris. So, Sardinia fighters gonna fly 1, 2, 3. We're joined by the London fighter. All of our units in Normandy. We come into Paris. Whee! And then our regular transport is going to go 1, 2, day 23, pick up 2 infantry, and drop them off into Netherlands and Belgium. So we will put our things down there. Alright, so those are major combats. I guess we go ahead and roll. Do Paris first. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 at 2. And 2 fighters, or 3 fighters rather, at 6. Alright, that's going to be a total of 3 hits for us, which I'm assuming is going to be the anti-air and the 2 militia. We get shot at back by 2 militia at 3, 4 infantry at 5. That's going to be 1, 2, goodness gracious, 3, 4, 5 hits that we take. And then 3 anti-air shots. That is just absolutely ridiculous. So it's 2 fighters that we lose. The AAA, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. That is absolute bananas. All right. We have to press in order for this 1-2 punch from France to work. So infantry on top, or no, fighter on top, infantry on bottom. Did I roll too many militia die? I think I did roll too many militia for them. I don't know. I'll check the video afterwards. Alright, so the infantry hits, the fighter misses. If I'm supposed to have another infantry, it misses. So that is 4 5s rolling back again. And that is 1 hit, so that's our infantry or our marine. So we roll our fighter. Misses, and just in case we were supposed to have another infantry still, it would have actually hit. Okay, 3 German infantry, all miss. Our fighter hits. If we have an infantry, it misses. So if that infantry thing was real, this will be the die that doesn't count. And all misses anyway. So we'll do fighter. Miss. That infantry's alive. Miss. And then this is the die that doesn't count. If that infantry hit from earlier mattered, or was real rather. So that may come into play. At this point, either we might have a dead fighter, or we might have a fighter that's real. If the fighter is still alive, it missed. And if the infantry are still alive, you can roll both at this point. The fighter's dead. Okay. So either there is 1 or 2 German infantry there. I need to go look and see how many militia dice I rolled for that thing. I'll go ahead and roll the rest of the British attacks though. So we'll come down to Tobruk. We have 2 at 1 and a fighter at 6, and I'm assuming the Italians want their strap armor to participate. So the fighter will kill it, and the Italians roll back with a militia at a 3 and a strap armor at a 2. So militia on top in blue. Both misses, and we will get round 2. Our fighter's in burgundy, and it hits, and the militia rolls back at a 3. And it misses, so we will take Tobruk. So that was a much better attack for us. And then we'll come over to Siam, and we have 1, 2, 3. We have Gurkhas. Okay. So we have 3 Gurkhas at 3, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 infantry at 2, and 2 fighters. All right, so 3 Gurkhas at 3, 6 infantry at 2, and 2 fighters at 6. Alright, so 1 Gurkha hit, and then the infantry hit, and we got 1 fighter hit. So that's going to be a militia in the anti-air, I'm assuming. Shouldn't have deleted those. So there's a militia die, and there are 3 anti-air die, or no, I have 2 fighters, so 2 anti-air die. And then he's got 8 infantry. Alright, so we'll roll the infantry. That's 2 hits from his infantry. And then we'll roll the militia and anti-air. Anti-air are in teal. No hits there. Alright, so we take 1 hit, which does have to be from an amphibiously assaulting unit. I had 2 Gurkhas and 2 infantry amphibously assaulting, so we'll do that. Ooh, I didn't do the bombards. Alright. So we have 2 bombards in orange at 3 and 2 heavy cruisers. And blue at yellow, blue at 2. Damaged battleships, bombard at a 3. Yeah, alright. So, damaged battleship and battle cruiser in orange, 2 heavy cruisers in blue. That's no hits anyway. Alright, so didn't matter. So I will lose a regular infantry. And that does actually matter because, yeah, it was 2 Great Britain infantry coming from there. Since Great Britain took those territories. And then it's the 2 of the Gurkhas from that. Alright, anyway. So these are the infantry. So round 2, we got 3 Gurkhas, 5 infantry, and 2 fighters. 1 infantry hit and 1 fighter hit. So that's 2 infantry for the Japanese that are dead. And they have 8 firing back at Fortis again. which is going to get us 2 casualties that we take. So that's going to be the other Great Britain infantry and one of our Gurkhas. So really is that. And we have 4 infantry, 2 Gurkhas, and 2 planes. So we got a Gurkha hit, and that's it. So we'll take out another infantry, and there's only 6 firing back at us this time. And they get 1 hit, so it's going to be another one of our Gurkhas. So we're down to 1 Gurkha, 5 infantry, 2 fighters. Or I guess it's 4 infantry instead of 5. That's going to be 1-2 hits for us. So another 2 infantry, and only 5 firing back at us this time. That's going to be 2 hits. So it'll be Anzac and a Colonial. So we're down to a Gurkha, 2 infantry, 2 fighters. It's going to be 1, 2, 3 hits, and Japanese in response will get 2 hits. So we'll lose those guys. So 41st is gone, and the FEC takes control of Siam. And the fighters are going to land back in Malaya. Right, and then sub-rating here will just be in green at a -1. Or I guess the Japanese are at +1, and that's no damage. Alright, for non-combats, I'm going to strategic naval move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or Gurkha and Bengal. It's going to come down to Burma. We are going to keep that there. Gonna rail. I guess we can't rail, so we're gonna walk these 2 infantry up into Egypt. We're gonna rail the Cape Town infantry up to Upper Egypt. Attack transports are gonna come out of port in Normandy and go into port in London. They are going to drop off an infantry and a AAA into Normandy, though. That means I can't build militia in Paris as France. Whatever. Alright. They're actually just going to drop all of these guys off into Normandy. Just have a big old party in London with all of our militia. Should have probably done 2 upgrades instead of. That would only saved me $2. Whatever. Yeah. Okay. It's gonna be it for Great Britain. Great Britain spent all its money. GB spent all its money. So Anzac collects Ships. That is within 2, so Zach only collects 5, goes to 12. FEC collects 14. Great Britain collects 41 plus 7. Nobody rated my lines. We have Iran, and we have Egypt. So we collect 48. And then we'll place all this stuff. So these guys go to the Pacific. That rail is repaired. Militia here. Militia here. Colonial here. Gurkhas here. And then medium tank, infantry, fighter, and fighter. And then with that, move over to France. Should enlist them something. Oh well, you live, you learn. We are gonna buy a militia, and then a bunch of foreign legions. So 1, 2. 3. I don't have decentralized production anymore. So I guess it's just those, and then we got a free one. Combats. Marine. It's France. Just 4 legions. Okay. I think we just consolidate. All right. Move up. Move over. Rail. We are going to send a couple to Sarawak. Yeah, we'll send the regular infantry instead of that one. And he'll just stay there. And the fighter will just stay there for now. Actually move. Nah, fire will just stay there for now. Sets this side of the board. We'll move this guy over. This guy. We'll go ahead and take over Eastern Anatolia. We will rail this guy into Syria. No, we won't. He's staying here. Alright, all that is fine and well. We will attack Paris. Those guys. And with that, I really should have sent a tank. Instead of building it, blitzing over. Whatever. Okay. So militia at 1, foreign legion at 2, fighter at 6. All misses. 2 German infantry at 5. Both miss. All misses. One hit on militia. It's just absolutely dumb. I don't even know. Whatever. We'll leave the Foreign Legion. Retreat back to Normandy. Just make it. Oh yes, these are in Paris. And there we go. What? Base units. We'll do one here. The freebie and the militia are in Normandy. Foreign Legion here, Foreign Legion here. Actually, we don't care about Cochin China, Foreign Legion here. And Free France. This isn't Free France, this is normal France. We collect 11 plus the 3, and then we saved 3. So we saved 3, we get 3 from bonuses for having these two in the Suez. So that's 6 plus 11, I get 17. Alright, so it'll be that, and we'll pass it back to the Ectron for Italy.